dot ball means the run rate is going to creep up very, very quickly now. Because once you get into the second half of the inning, run rate goes up very, very quickly. So you got to make sure that you keep ticking that scoreboard and make sure you look for a boundary now, because runs required are over 9 every over.
And so it might just be a little difficult for them. He's just clobbered that. That's a great shot. Flat batted that over extra cover. That should give him some confidence now.
Yeah, moving away from the stumps has given him a little bit of room to free his arms and in a real good position to play that shot. It was a delivery which was supposed to go away from the right-hander, but to control the shot and knew exactly what was coming at him. And played well, but dot ball.
You can see immediately the body language changes. You can see his movement is a little more confident. One shot can make a world of difference for these young players. Should get a couple of runs there. Good over this so far for UAE.
Every over need a boundary. 8 overs remaining after this ball. They have got wickets in hand, but can someone play that knock which is required for UAE? Going down, run out opportunity or overthrow run to end the 12th over. It's
car insurance health.
A good over on the string.
I would be bringing Haris Rao for Shaheen Afridi for an over or two from the other end. They are very comfortable now against the spinners. They're in now, both the batters. This partnership is worth about 38 now of 41 deliveries.
There's a little bit of a look at a run-out chance in the last over. Just slid past that stumps. The captain didn't look all that impressed by it.
Two required of 47. One good innings can change the course of the game here, Hazy.
It's the name of the game in T20 cricket. One good performance. So far, the good performance has been Afridi, I guess, but with the bat. That's sliding leg side. Could be able to come back just for the one. Think it's going leg side. They're having a bit of a discussion about things to see whether they're going to send it upstairs. A bit of a chat.
It looked like it was going down leg. It was a quicker delivery, surely. They asked for it.
Team umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. On-field decision is not out. I have checked the feed. It's a fair delivery front on Indian. Yeah, it's a very close to the bat. Can we confirm with ultra edge to any bat involved? Go forward, flat line, go forward. One more time for me, please. Rock and roll, please. Go back, yeah. Go forward, flat line, still flat line, go to the pad. Yeah, satisfied, gap between ball and bat, no bat involved, ball tracking when ready, please. Pitching in line, impact outside. Please stay on your original decision, Pakti.
Yeah, I didn't think that was ever going to be close.
Make a signal, you are on 3.
The big sign was Haris was leg side when the ball delivered to collect the ball. So that showed us that ball was going down leg.
Stopped a little momentum, I guess, in the over, though. They're looking to score some runs, so now they've got to work a little bit more to get runs in the remaining 3 deliveries now in this over.
And they've got 7 wickets in hand. Required run rate is creeping up. It's just under 9.5. So like I said, I would like to see Haris Rao bowling 1 over from the end, at least one. or two, because the Haris have bowled his quota of overs, bowled really well.
Good ball, good ball.
Fetch that one from wide outside the off stump. You can't do too much with that. Raz keeping things nice and tidy at the moment. 1 for 8 his return at this stage, with a couple of balls left in his third over.
Haris bowled only 1 over and conceded 12 runs. Shaheen Afridi bowled 2 overs, 10 for 1.
Catch.
Trying to get after the bowling high, but in no man's land. They're going to come back for the second quite comfortably. That's what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to try and get these runs. Try and get after this bowling as best they can. They're not going to get too many free hits. Spinners from Pakistan are doing a very good job indeed, but when they do get something they recognise, they need to try and thrash it and get it away for a boundary. They certainly tried to do that, but they still need to go at 9.5 runs and over from here.
Good boy. Easy.
80 for 3.
Zone My Five.
Will take the ball. He's got 3 overs to go, and Pakistan at this stage of the game need a wicket. He's got mid-off up in the circle, 4 fielders inside the circle, and let's see what sort of length he bowls at now. Haris Rao went for 12, bit expensive.
Third man has gone very fine indeed. Bustling in. Firing the body, earns it a single on the leg side.
Partnership is building up between Prashar and Chopra. 44 of 47, need of the hour. They lost early wickets, but they steadied the ship. These two for UAE.
Certainly the most experienced out there right now. Nicely bowled. Terrific line and a tidy length as well at some pretty good pace from Haris Rauf. It's full on the Asia Cup. Big game today, of course. This winner of this one continues. The loser goes home. Match 11 tomorrow. That's another big game. Sri Lanka versus Afghanistan. 6:30 local time. Group B, Abu Dhabi.
Must win for Afghanistan this game if they want to qualify for Super 4's. Brilliant performance 2 days ago. Bangladesh winning against Afghanistan.
It's that time of the tournament. There's a look at Group A. With 4 points, Pakistan at the moment just a couple. UAE also on 2, locked away on points, and there's Group B, Sri Lanka at the top, Afghanistan with just 2 at this stage, and Bangladesh on 4 with Sri Lanka. Short delivery, slightly leg side, and has been penalised. Haris Rauf stopped as he turned around. Look at that. Another problem for the captain to think about is these extras that are building up for Pakistan today.
Big delivery, no doubt. Just slightly offline. But one bouncer here and there is a good kind of a thinking from Haris Rauf. Like, if you have pace, use it.
Making some room. Doesn't get good enough connection. Would have been run out, I think, had there been connection at the bowler's end with the stumps. They're going to double up and pick up an extra one. A couple of dives around the place. Keeper and the batsman.
They got 2 runs. Good running between these two. They're running hard. They're running for everything.
This one looked like at one stage it was going to go straight to mid-off and be out, but no. Skipper had a shot at the stumps. That would have been out, I think, because his foot was in the air. Didn't ground the bat. The foot was in the air, and I think that would have been out had there been connection. But they doubled up and picked up another one. So Chopra's back on strike to face these rockets from Haris Rauf.
Another dot ball from Haris Rauf. Now this will be pressure building up on the Pakistan side. 63 of 38 deliveries. Required run rate is just under 10, creeping up slowly. Couple of good overs can take this required run rate to 12.
Five boundary riders at this stage. He's looking to go backward a square. Not too far on the leg stump, but backward a square is Chopra. Bit full of that time from Haris Rauf. What's happening at the moment is these boundaries have dried up totally, and that's what catapults aside.
Ball since last boundary, 14. So they do need a boundary. Required run rate just gone over 10. Good sign for Pakistan. They'll be looking at it as well.
The last 30 balls, 30 runs as well. When you've got a required rate of around about the 10 per over mark, that doesn't really cut into it. Every ball or every over, if you don't get 10 and over, it's more the next one. Slicing away, the youngster might be out. He is out. That's a good catch. Haris Rauf picks up a wicket. He'll be happy with that. In the side today, and he's got himself a wicket when he comes back into the attack.
Zone My 5.
And they were just looking to try and get after bowling, but Kushal Shah took a fine catch. Khan now is in the middle. 56 innings, 1,300 runs, average of 29. Strike rate's tidy as well. Best of 79 against Saudi Arabia. And they need 62 from 36. They've got to go at 10.33 per over. Abrar, 1 for 11 off 3, starting his last over.
One.
New batter, Asif. He's got 100 against Nepal in one-day cricket on 41 balls. So that's their main hitter, this man, this boy. UAE 61 required now. With 6 wickets in hand, we are into 15th over.
Not going to be easy. Abraham has been bowling beautifully. Been really good form of late. Bowled superbly in the last game as well. He was the only bowler really who didn't get any tap. Treated with real respect by India. But he got some variation. Come on, I think, in leaps and bounds over the last 12 months.
He has improved his fielding a lot as well, Ibrar. He's a very good bowler, very talented bowler. Bowling his 4th over, last over of his spell. Conceded 12 runs and got a wicket. And required run rate just under 11 now.
Shot from Abrar. Only one who's excited though. Sliding leg side. Really fine catch from Kushal Shah. He's always been a very good fielder. He's been had to come in a long way and get a good dive in at the end. Clever bowling again from Abrar Ahmed.
Good cricket by Pakistan. Required run rate is so important, so they'll be keeping an eye on it. UAE players 11 and over now from here onwards. They need a boundary every over if they want to win this game, and he's the man, Asif.
A shorter boundary on the leg side is well protected. A little bit wide that time on the half volley almost. No run though.
Asif was lucky there. Beautifully bowled, slow pace, outside off stump, top edge. Just landed in front of the fielder at short third man. Haris Rauf was the fielder.
Nice ball from Abrar. And he's picked up another wicket. Terrific stuff. He's now got his second. He's been superb today. 2 for 13 off his 4 overs. And they've now lost their 5th, the UAE.
Another wicket. A quicker delivery. He played across the line. It was a carom ball. And he missed it completely. Rattled the stumps. Got his second wicket. What a spell from him. 4 overs, 2 for 13. Ibrar. And UAE really have to work hard from here. Asif goes without scoring any run.
And also Mohammed Wazim, I think it was then going to be perhaps a bridge too far from that stage. Someone had to play really well from that moment. It's been tough from them and the wickets have tumbled, but importantly, runs haven't been scored.
Himself, first over in this DP World Asia Cup from him.
Had to reach for that. Has he got enough on it? I think he has. That's a fine shot. That's gone for 6. That's what they need.
After 23 deliveries. A boundary after 23 deliveries. That too by Chopra, who's on 33 of 33. Bowled it wide, but he picked it up nicely. 85 maybe. That's a good hit. Big hit.
Skipper's just introduced himself in the attack and he's got the treatment. Second ball. Whipping away on the leg side. Has this gone for a boundary as well? No. The comeback for the second. Nice aggressive batting at the moment. Impressive to see. Swiping that on the onside, might be out, straight to him. It is. Comfortable catch. Captain's of the wickets column as well. He's on the board. And another wicket tumbles for the UAE.
Hassan Nawaz, the fielder, stake, and a wicket for a captain. Quicker delivery again. Just middle leg, longer part of the boundary. Fielder, straight to the fielder. Easy catch. And 6 wicket gone for UAE. Now it's a struggle from here onwards for UAE. 6 wickets down for 96. Chopra played well, 35 of 35.
So my 5 bundles.
Now run.
A little bit of flight that time from Salman Al-Agha. Ali's the new batsman in. And a single to finish that over. 9 from it.
Car insurance, health insurance.
Did really well with the ball, but finding this run chase a little arduous are UAE. Shaheen Shah Afridi is back, and Waqar and Wasim would be happy with that. Good pace on the first ball. He had a single.
Now Salman Ali Agha and troops will be very happy. Put himself in with the ball. And he picked up a wicket, not after Abrar picked up a few as well. He's got 2 in his 4 overs just for 13. So the bowling group of Pakistan doing the job. We were talking about it being a below par total, and it was important for them to bowl well in tandem.
Deflection, and he is not bothering with the appeal. But the batter suggesting it wasn't bat, it was body. Now Shaheen Shah Afridi wants a review. Is the captain going to sanction that? Because that's his job. And they've gone upstairs.
Team umpire to director, we have player review for court behind. On-field decision is not out. I have checked the feet. It's a fair delivery front on spin. Yeah, it's very close to the gloves. Can we confirm with Ultra H2 any gloves and all? Thank you. Go forward. Go forward. Go forward. Go forward. There is clear spike ball next to the gloves. Yes, it is spiked. Please go back on speed umpire. Stand by. But
Yeah, he, like the batter, thought that there was no glove on that one. The batter was very confident, went for the review. But in the process, let's not forget what a good catch that was behind the stump. So Kaushik gone. UAE have lost their 7th now. So impressive with his left arm spinners today. Simranjit Singh. Many years back in India, we had a left arm spinner called Rajinder Singh Hans. Very much similar in the way he looks and the way he bowled as well. He had a very long run up. Rajinder Singh Hans may have played 1 or 2 test matches for India. Watching Simranjit Singh, his appearance as well, very like Rajinder Singh Hans. Afridi's on fire now. Yep, the speed is up. So this will be a novel experience for Simranjit. The Shaheen Shah Afridi, I know the match is now in the grasp of Pakistan, but he has a point to prove. He's got his 2nd wicket.
Yeah, off the glove. Excellent take by Mohammad Haris behind the stumps. Pakistan contingent knew right away. Shaheen Shah Afridi was very confident, didn't even look back until he realized the umpire hadn't raised his finger. Review going in the favor of the green.
Oh, this is nice to see. This is a really lovely to see a top-class bowler showing us the full array of his fast bowling. We've seen a full-length delivery, a length delivery, now a bouncer. And hence the player in the spotlight.
Well, the spotlight was surely on him with those 29 blistering runs he got. I think that is the point of difference. Pakistan were really struggling and maybe would have not gotten the total had he not batted the way he did.
And the last game against India, he had played a similar cameo, but in 2 overs he conceded about 23 runs. Today, he's back that batting performance with some good bowling as well. Yeah, 29 of 14. He's always had this natural sort of hitting talent.
More 6s as well for Pakistan in this Asia Cup. 4 in that game that you referred to against India and 2 today along with those boundaries.
A good shot, made room, and he's got to get 4 runs for it. Brave shot from Haider. Required rate now 14.67. One stump to him and he's done it. Saibzada Farhan with that direct hit. I mean, it's a tough one. Just one stump.
Director, we
Angle.
have umpire review for run out. So
But he
please
got it.
give me best angle you have side on. Yeah, go forward. Yeah, okay, satisfied. Better startup is series when wicket broken. My decision.
The umpire erring on the side of caution when upstairs just to be sure. Simranjit Singh's innings comes to an end. UAE 103 for 8 now. I mentioned Rajinder Singh Hans a little while earlier. He was in the Indian squad. Didn't play for India, but had close to 350 first-class wickets. Had a great time with the ball. Last game today as well. When he was getting those wickets, Pakistan would have been a worried lot. They were in desperate trouble at one stage. Backing away.
Junaid Siddiqui back-to-back 4-wicket hauls. Good win against Oman, but UAE just stumbling, not being able to win the key moments. There's always going to be a tall ask once they lost their most experienced campaigners in Wasim and Sharafu, especially the opening stand. A little bit of resistance from Chopra and Dhruv Parashar, but the runs are mounting and the Pakistan bowlers bowling really good lines. Difficult.
Slow ball, this has gone up, fielder under it and takes it comfortably. Another one bites the dust. And it's the same fielder again. After a directed run out, he's taken a safe catch. Saibzada Farhan and UAE have lost their 9. That last ball, 127 kilometers per hour from Haris Rauf.
Yeah, Pakistan wrapping things up very nicely towards his back end. Rolls the fingers into the surface, toe end. Only manages vertical mile. Saibzada Farhan, simple catch in the end. After a very good shy at the stumps to dismiss batters 8 and 9. Rauf celebrates with his second, his first game at the DP World.
Zone My 5 bundle
Close. Pakistan would have won, but wouldn't have won too many hearts. Their fans, but this win, which is likely to be a big one, will make their fans somewhat happier.
Yeah, you can talk about, yes, Pakistan playing the second half of the game far better.
What's happened there? Well, the umpires are okay with that event that just happened. No dead ball. I think it was Rohit who was very keen to go for a single for that second run. And the match has come to an end in a bizarre way while we had moved on and delving into Pakistan cricket and history and whatnot. The last wicket has fallen. 105 is eventually what UAE got. This is what happened. A run was taken and it seemed like one batter had lost interest. Yeah, he had just given up. And that was a poor call. And he's the one who's run out. I guess in some way deserved it. Yeah, there you go. Big win.
Dolan's Premaline No Frost refrigerator range. With its Duo Frost technology, independent cooling system keeps food fresh for longer, prevents odor mixing, and ensures even cooling with consistent temperatures. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%. जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL.
Zone My 5 bundle सब्सक्राइब करें. Get 200 GB data और लाता-दात कॉल्स और SMS पूरे 5 लोगों के लिए सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए में.
UAE, both teams playing their final game in the group stage. UAE required 147 to win. They were bundled out for 105 in 17.4 overs. A little bit of resistance in that middle order between Rahul Chopra and Dhruv Parashar, who put together a good partnership. And the top scorer from UAE, Chopra, with 35 of 35. Nothing else to write home about. Wickets shared all around, barring Nawaz Afridi with 2 up front. Haris Rauf makes his first appearance, picks up to Abrar with 2 and extremely economical. Just 13 runs in his spell. Saim Ayub once again amongst the wickets, along with his captain with 1 apiece. Which means UAE winning the toss, putting Pakistan into bat. Pakistan managed 146 for 9, 50 for Fakhar Zaman, 29. Good flurry towards the back end from Shaheen. Junaid Siddiqui once again in amongst the wickets, 4. Simranjeet Singh with 3 wickets. UAE in reply bundled out for 105 in 17.4 overs. That's what Group A looks like at the DP World Asia Cup. India and Pakistan at 4 points apiece. UAE with 2, Oman yet to get off the mark in that sense. Remember, top 2 teams will qualify, which will be India and Pakistan. Fantastic days of cricket. And in the end, Salman Ali Agha and the Pakistan team can afford to smile because they have registered a win over the UAE by 41 runs. We'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll hear from the captains.
Zong My 5 bundle subscribe.
Match number 10 comes to a close at the DP World Asia Cup. Pakistan put into bat, managed 146 for 9. UAE in reply, 105 all out. Pakistan winning the contest by 41 runs. Right now, let's head downstairs for the post-match presentation.
Welcome to the post-match presentation of the DP World Asia Cup, match number 10, 2025, match between Pakistan and the UAE. At the halfway mark, we thought it was going to be a very interesting game. It was pretty tight. Pakistan not scoring as many runs as they would like. And in the end, they got up and they'll be quite happy with their performance because they stay alive after winning this game by 41 runs. So congratulations to Pakistan. The Asian Cricket Council would like to thank the broadcaster, Sony Sports Network, and all the sponsors, DP World, Wonder Cement, Hero Motorcorp, Beyond Developments, Spinney, Vimal Ilachi, Ozone Locks, Hire, Hero FinCorp, Grow and Havels. And also all the other government organisations and authorities and all those who are involved in the smooth conduct of this match. Now I've got a presentation party alongside me. I'd like to introduce Mr. Zaid Abbas, board member of the Emirates Cricket Board, Mr. Saban Ahmed, Chief Operating Officer, Emirates Cricket Board, and Mr. Mayank Saini, channel partner, Wonder Cement. Gentlemen, welcome. Now, the first award, I'd like to ask Mr. Mayank Saini to please present the Wonder Cement Game Changer of the Match winner with a cheque of US dollars 3,500 along with a trophy. And that award goes to Shaheen Shah Afridi for his 29 runs off 14 deliveries. Congratulations to Shaheen Shah Afridi. We normally, of course, chat to him about his superb stuff with the ball, but today his batting was a big difference in this match. I'd like to invite Mr. Saban Ahmed to present the higher Super Sixers of the Match Award to a cheque of US dollars 3,000, and the award goes to Fakhar Zaman for his 3 sixes. Fakhar played well for another 50 in T20 cricket. And as we know, that's the way he likes to play. It goes airborne often, and in particular on the leg side. Now it's time to ask Mr. Zaid Abbas to present the DP World Player of the Match Award with a cheque of 5,000 US dollars and a trophy from the Asian Cricket Council to Shaheen Shah Afridi for his work with the ball and also with the bat. I've already talked about that, 29 of 14 deliveries. Importantly also, 18 off the last over, and he also picked up a couple of wickets, including important wicket of Sharafu. Shaheen, if I can ask you please to come forward. Now tell me about this batting. Runs in the last game as well again today. You're loving it out there.
No, just practicing in the nets and nothing special. Whatever I'm practicing in the nets, that's just apply in the game as well.
Nice for you to come for a Player of the Match Award trophy, and we talk about batting rather than just your bowling.
Always special when you perform for his team in winning position. So I think we needed that, and we're looking forward for the upcoming games.
The big difference in this game was the 18 runs, which you were instrumental in providing in the last over. What was the feeling in that change room when you got off the park after batting?
The early wickets we go on, and then middle overs again. So I think just nothing special, just my job to go and just hit the balls, and that's just I apply there, and that was success.
And get a wicket in your first or second over, which you did in your second over. So well done again today.
Thank you. Yeah, but just like normally team needed early breakthrough, whatever like team needed, I'll go and just take wickets.
Terrific stuff.
Thank you.
We enjoy watching you play. Shaheen Sharafri, terrific performance today, the DP World Player of the Match Award. Now, if I can ask, please, ask the losing skipper, Mohammed Wazeem, to come forward. Mohammed, first of all, at the halfway mark, how were you guys feeling at the halfway mark of this game?
Yeah, I would like to give credit to our bowlers. They bowled exceptional today. As I said you at the toss time, they restrict them on the low total. I think we lost the game from our batting.
But I guess the whole change room was confident after you'd finished bowling today?
Yeah, we were confident, but I think we lost 3 wickets in the power play, and at that time also we were going good till 15th, 16th over, but after that we lost the wicket in cluster.
And of course, when we watch UAE play, we know there's a lot of responsibility on yourself, of course, your terrific record, and also Sharafu. When you guys didn't quite kick on, it was time for someone else to stand up, but didn't quite happen.
Yeah, we can say that, but if we are taking the responsibility, so we have to finish the game, and yeah, they also, our middle order also have to take some responsibility. So I hope we learn so many things from this tournament, and they will do better in the next upcoming tournaments.
And you're disappointed, of course, you're now out of the tournament, but how much have you guys enjoyed being involved?
Yeah, we had a good experience in this tournament. We played against Pakistan and India. We learned so many things from them. And yeah, as I said, we will apply this in the upcoming tournaments.
Skipper, thanks for your time. All the best in the future.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Always nice to chat to Mohammed Wazeem, the captain of UAE. Obviously disappointed with the fact that they have now been knocked out of the tournament. Now, if I can please ask the winning skipper to come forward. On the way, he's got a ball to sign. If you can please sign a ball for Mr. Karan Sureka, representing Fujifilm. Salman Aliaga, if I can ask you to come forward. You got a check, by the way. You got a check on the way, Salman. Don't forget your check. Sorry, that's my mistake. You got a check of $15,000 US from Mr. Zayed Abbas, representing the Asian Cricket Council. Right, Skipper, you've done what's important, but how are you feeling about the victory?
I think we did the job done, but we still need to bat better in the middle over. I think that's what is concerning from us for a few games now. We need to look at that. Apart from that, I think bowlers did a really good job.
And I guess if you look at the positive side of that, that means there's improvement to be made, so the teams haven't seen the best of Pakistan yet.
Yeah, of course, like we haven't batted over West yet, but we're still finding a way to score 150, around 150. And I'm just saying, like if we batted well in middle over, we probably would ended up scoring 170, 180, no matter which team against we are playing. So yeah, the middle overs, if we batted well there, I think we will be very good.
And Afridi was the big difference today with the bat.
He's a match winner, and he shows he's a match winner. When it's come to batting, his batting is improved like really well, and bowling he's always been great, and he bowled really well as well. So yeah, I'm very happy for him.
And a word for Abrar Ahmed. I think he's bowling beautifully at the moment, and again, I mean, you've got so much confidence in the work that he does.
He's been outstanding. He's been outstanding since he's playing like Sharjah, and here now he's bowling really well every single game, and he's someone who's bringing us back in the games. So I'm very happy for him, and I really hope he can continue like this for like till the end.
And speaking of the end, the next game, big one against India again.
Yeah, we are ready. We're ready for any challenge. We just want to play good cricket, and if we play good cricket, proper like cricket we playing from last few months, if we play that kind of a cricket, I think we will be good against any side.
Okay, Skipper, thanks for your time and well played today. Good victory.
Cheers.
Righto, that's the skipper of Pakistan, who obviously is very happy with the way things worked out in the end, although, as he said, there is room for improvement, particularly in that middle order. That concludes the presentation.
Thank you, Michael Hazeman. And this is how it stands in Group A. India and Pakistan qualify, and a chapter comes to the close for UAE and Oman. Oman will still play their final group game against India in a couple of days' time. So India and Pakistan from Group A. Now an important game coming up tomorrow, Sri Lanka versus Afghanistan. That group still hasn't been decided, hence no cues, and the results could be very different depending on which of those two take victory. Remember, two teams will also qualify from Group B. And that is the clash, the DP World Asia Cup match number 11. We will bring you live action 6:30 p.m. from Abu Dhabi. It is Sri Lanka and they take on Afghanistan. Well, Pakistan record their victory and march through. That's all we have for you tonight. Till then, it's goodbye.